Hello, beautiful beings. Hello, divine creators. We are Kemet. Thank you so much for joining us. Let us see what is up for conversation at this time. Before we begin, we are excited to share with you all that we will be starting with star sign channelings next week. And this will be using the sun, moon, and rising signs of your beginnings here in this physical, and then channeling messages from the unknown. This allows us a little bit of structure and fluidity. Also allows the messages to be a bit more personalized and maybe specific to your frequency, to your journey. And we'll also then on the day post a general message so that everybody has something to receive on the day. So we'll be doing star sign, sun, moon, and rising channelings from the unknown. It'll not have any information from the known, so we won't really go into houses. We won't go into the different meanings of the signs. It's literally just a reading for Virgo, rather for Virgo. Let's see what's coming through today, and we channel just as we've been having the beautiful conversations with Kemet, and just channeling messages from the unknown for that specific star sign. We will also be doing it, we felt not to go down in any order or how to make it fair, for we'll be doing 3 posts a day. So 3 sounds on Monday, 3 sounds on Tuesday, 3 on Wednesday, 3 on Thursday, and then each day we will also do a general message for everyone, and then Friday we will see what happens on Friday. Friday will be a bit of a mix, so perhaps if we find ourselves busy through the week, some of the readings will fall into Friday. So we'll see as we go, and we thought we're going to group them elementally. So we might do all the fire signs on Monday, then water signs on Tuesday, earth signs Wednesday, and then air signs Thursday, and then each week we just rotate. So each week one of the groups will start, so that each of you don't have to always wait for Thursday to receive your messages. And we're excited. It brings us a lot more of a flow, a stability and structure, but in a way that doesn't limit the energies from the unknown frequency. We were very careful when we were channeling with Source and we were receiving this, that how we structure it does not limit or interfere with the frequency from the unknown coming through. And the way that we have structured it seems to be okay for all the energies to come through freely and limitlessly for each and every single one of you. So we're excited to begin star sign channelings. We've missed connecting with each of you that way, and it'll be a newness. So whatever your star sign is, release what you know about the star sign. Release confining yourself to those details. Sometimes we do bring out some information during our channelings or information, and that's always inspired, right? However, just come through open to receive. Okay, what do we have for the sun, moon, rising Leos? What do we have for the sun, moon, rising Cancerians? And just allow yourself to receive whatever comes through at that time, and it's going to assist you. Okay, we're not going to see them as weekly, because that limits the energy to that week. Whatever you receive is for right there and then, and for as long as it integrates. So do not see them as weekly messages, but rather a message for your sign at that time coming through. And of course, as we said, we'll also put general messages so that everybody has something to receive a day. We look forward to seeing you all later today at 6 p.m. South African time for the Sunday Soul Sessions. Always look forward to those. Okay, let us see what's coming through at this time. Kyriaviries talosatos, ratur kiavek. Riatiries kiazitos, ratur kiavek. Virietaros talosatos, riakir talavir. Riaziries kiatur talosatos. Kyriaviria kiaturos talavor talakir. Riazarikies kiatur. Talavaries kiazatires. Kyriaviaki kiatur. Viatur qui agites talava. Qui azariesh qui atur. Talaviriesh qui akikies talovem. Viriaki. Talaviriesh qui aziriesh. Qui azur talozakurotos talavik. A time of grace is upon us. A time of grace. We have all done the beautiful work to align to Source and to heal the environments around us to Source. Thus, there is an acceptance. You've come to a great acceptance of what you are, of who you are, of your Source frequency. You're no longer fighting your power. You're no longer fighting the love you are. You're no longer fighting your frequency. You are secure in it and you are trusting it. And this allows you to have a grace about you where you accept how you be in all situations and circumstances. So even should you find yourself in an environment where perhaps the energies are different from how you be, you are no longer people pleasing, you're no longer changing for others. You're remaining in the divine acceptance of your frequency and allowing that to be the expression you experience. An acceptance of you, an acceptance of how you, an acceptance rather of how you express yourself, an acceptance of how others will receive that expression of you, an acceptance of how that will then create the situation or how that pans out, and an acceptance of the outcome. So you're accepting that which you are, all that which you are, your being, your expression, and the outcome through you, and you are no longer tailoring it to others. This allows a grace. It allows a deep embracing of who you are and your energies. And it allows you to feel more comfortable in applying yourself in spaces, in applying your view, in applying your worth, in applying your perspective. And it's not in a way to, you're not there to shake things up. You're not about to, you're not there to try to force people to believe in certain ways, or it's not about an agenda. It's literally just you being and allowing your being to be felt, to be seen, to be expressed. So it allows a confidence in self, a fluid flowing of your energy where it's not hesitant and it's not cautious, but rather it's free, and through your inspired manifesting, and you trust the energies are love. There's an ease that you're about to come into, an ease of self, an ease of life, no longer reacting to how others be. As you have a grace for self, you have a grace for them. Just observing how they be and allowing the differences to be. You find yourself more allowing of the differences than they are. They get triggered by you not believing as they do. Yet you are quite at ease that they believe as they believe. You do not require them to believe as you believe, for you to believe in yourself. Your faith is within your frequency of source. It is not an external gained energy or idea. There is a grace coming through about you. And Source says it's a beautiful experience to behold. And this energy you are now embodying is truly going to assist in your physical manifesting as you allow others to experience you now, even if it might trigger them, even if it might stir something within them. They now finally can see you for who you are. They're finally experiencing you in your truth, and allows a shift in your favor, or rather a shift that allows your existence to be. Whether it is them detaching and releasing and actually realizing maybe you do not have as much common ground anymore, and a releasing, or an expansion of what more you can bring through to the environment or to the space. Either way, whether it's a releasing or an expansion whether it is something that brings more or something that is allowing a decrease, it allows more of you to be. For you are not needing to switch and you are not the one that is now modulating and regulating your frequency for others. You are remaining constant, and the space is the space, and the environment and the beings around you, they now are also not modulating, but rather the resonance allows all to be, and all to be met, and all to be allowed and taken care of. It is a space and a co-creative environment and a co-creation that allows you to be, that is in acceptance of your frequency and no longer in resistance. So Source is saying you're going to feel a lot more comfortable in your own skin, a lot more confident, especially with others who are not doing the work, others who might still be in the illusion, and that's okay. You might surprise yourself at how calm you are while they're the ones who are trying to push an agenda. You might be surprised at how at ease you are while they're the ones who are not happy or irritable. And Source is saying, just be at ease, just be at flow, just be at you, and enjoy this. Enjoy this surrendering, enjoy this embracing, enjoy this understanding and this embodiment of your frequency. It is about time that you feel you belong in this beautiful co-creative world. Blessed be.